All right, and we're going back to Capitol Hill. I'm going to give you a little brief information as to what's happening right now. We discussed this in our last hour. It seems the black men, it's called Brothers Day of Action on Capitol Hill. They're there in support of voting rights. Now, from what we're hearing, we're being told that some of them, you can see it right now, were arrested. It's a similar scene to what we saw last week when members of the Congressional Black Caucus were arrested for protesting about voting rights as well. Black women protesting in handcuffs, led away. We all remember what happened on that deadly insurrection of January 6th. So to see this is surprising nonetheless. Let's listen into what's happening. Okay, at this time.
This way. Keep going this way. Back it up. Back up, please. 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 Keep backing up, please.
Black lives, they matter here. 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 Black voters, they matter here. Black voters, they matter here. Black women, they matter here. Black women, they matter here.
Let's keep moving back. Come on. Let's move back. We need this area to work.
Black lives, they matter here. Black women, they matter here. I said black lives, they matter here. 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 Black men, 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 they matter here. Black voters, 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 they matter here. Black women, 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 they matter here.
Black women, they matter here.
Hey, 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 ho, ho, the filibuster has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the filibuster has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the filibuster has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the filibuster has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the filibuster has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the filibuster has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the filibuster has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the filibuster has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the filibuster has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the filibuster has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the filibuster has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the filibuster has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the filibuster has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the filibuster has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the filibuster has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the filibuster has got to go. Black voters, they matter here.
They matter here.
Black voters, they matter here.
Black voters, they matter here.
Black voters, they matter here. Black voters, they matter here. Black lives, 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 they matter here.
And right now, you're listening and you're witnessing a group of black men. It's a coalition of them. It's Brothers Day of Action on Capitol Hill. They're there in support of voting rights. Now, among the men that are being arrested, you can see they're in handcuffs right now, is Congressman Hank Johnson of Georgia, one of the states that recently passed restrictive voting rights, law, restricting some folks from voting. And many are saying it's to stop and hinder the voice of African Americans. We're going to bring in our legal correspondent, Dr. Laura McNeil, to discuss exactly what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, Shoshana, you know, what we see right now is the law in action. We're seeing these strong, courageous black men standing not only to support the sisters, the black women that were there just a few days ago, but also a voice for our community. You know, this battle to get the John Lewis Voting Rights Act passed affects all of us, especially brown and black communities, because when you take away our voice, when you suppress our vote, you hurt our communities. And so, you know, I have to commend what I'm seeing. This is reminiscent of our civil rights era, where we had to essentially hit the pavement, Tashani, and let our voices be heard and fight for our right to vote.
And Dr. Laura, at this time, we're seeing these restrictive voting laws pop up in states like Georgia, Florida. Texas is next. We heard about the House Democrats fleeing that state. all in order to stop that bill from being signed into law. 40 states are also considering legislation to restrict voting rights. What are we seeing at this time right now? The second group of black people to be arrested in a matter of a week while protesting.
You know what we're seeing public outcry because we know, as members of the Black and Brown community, just what's at stake, and they're willing, these courageous men, to give up their freedom temporarily, to be arrested, to be charged possibly with a misdemeanor, because that's how important the sacred right to vote is. We know our ancestors gave their lives so that we would have the chance to vote. And so the fact that you mentioned all those states are passing voter restriction laws, Texas, we know, is just a matter of not if, but when, really speaks to just how serious this all-out assault on voting rights is in America. And I think we can anticipate, Tashani, to see more activists from our communities, more of our white allies out here voicing their concerns, asking for Congress to step up. It was interesting, they mentioned the filibuster, and they said, we've got to get away with the filibuster. It's being used as a tool to suppress our civil rights.
And Dr. Laura, I want our viewers, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I want our viewers to zone in on this before he is placed in that paddy wagon. But that gentleman with the sunglasses on, that is Congressman Hank Johnson of Georgia, about to be placed in a police paddy wagon, handcuffed for his constitutional right to assemble. Okay. Also among those that were arrested, the president of the NAACP, Derek Johnson. We don't know how many of these men are arrested. We just see a group of them right now. They're in handcuffs. This is a similar scene to what we saw last week when black women flexing their voices, flexing their constitutional right to assemble and protest. Why are we seeing this type of handling, Dr. Laura, of our people peacefully assembling in our nation's capital? And it seemed we didn't see much of that on January 6th. I can't help but to go back there.
Yeah, it's hard not to make that stark contrast of, again, this dual treatment we see, a separate set of rules that apply when we exercise our First Amendment freedom of speech rights, right to assemble and peacefully protest, and our white counterparts. I didn't see the earlier video, so I'm not sure if they were protesting inside the Capitol as opposed to on a public street. We have unlimited free speech rights on public streets and public parks, but legally you can have the limit, you can be limited in terms of where you protest, not what you're saying, but the time, place, and manner. And so I'm assuming, again, I haven't seen the earlier footage, that they were inside the Capitol, refused to leave when asked. But as you so eloquently stated, not only did we see this on the insurrection in January 6th, they actually were vandalizing public government property, and yet we're not receiving anything remotely similar to this. They simply walked out the front door.
Yeah, and from what I'm being told by my producer is that, so it started with them protesting in one location. They marched to the Capitol, and they did try to go inside. That's when they were stopped. Not sure if this, what we're seeing now, the arrest was a result of that, but the gentleman we're looking at right now with the fedora, with his hands behind his back, looks like he's surrounded by police right now. That is Rashad Robinson. We've actually had him on our program. He is the president of Color of Change. I believe it's one of the largest advocacy organizations here in the country. And this is exactly what they do. They make sure their voices are heard for issues that are impacting black and brown people. And you can see he's standing strong. It doesn't look like he's impacted at all. And that's a similar scene to what we saw last week, Dr. Laura. We saw these women, they were singing, they were still letting their voices be heard, despite the fact that they were in handcuffs and they were about to be hauled away by police.
Yes, it is very similar. You know, what we're witnessing right now, Tashani, is what John Lewis, former Congressman John Lewis, said that we all should do, which is to get into good trouble. This is good trouble they're getting in, because what they're doing is they're allowing or keeping this important conversation about this Voting Rights Act, as well as these voter suppression laws across the country, in the public sphere. Because if we just sit by silent, things will go on business as usual. And so this keeps the fight alive. It keeps the advocacy for voting rights alive. And so every one of those men we see handcuffed, being put into this police transport, They're all literally fighting for our grandmothers, our aunts, our fathers, our mothers' right to vote, the right not to have their voting restriction placed in their states where, they have a less amount of time at the polls, a less amount of days, early voting being curbed, when instead of having 20 days to submit early voting ballots, you have 10. All of these things are so crucial to our community. And so it's amazing seeing this democracy in action. What's disappointing is the fact that they're being arrested.
Yeah, absolutely. And earlier, when we first brought this live picture to you, our cameraman was being basically forced back, being told, hey, we need you back. But he's still there. He's still right on the scene. He's zooming in on those shots. So kudos to him for doing that. But I want to also bring to your attention, Dr. Laura, when these men were all standing together in handcuffs in front of those paddy wagons, they were still, again, letting their voices be heard. And they were shouting in unison, the filibuster has got to go.
They were, and that is what is really holding up this John Lewis Voting Rights Act, as well as the For the People Act, is the fact that the filibuster, this political procedure that allows unlimited debate that can be used and manipulated to prevent a bill being voted on. Well, if we don't get rid of that filibuster, essentially the GOP conservative branch is not supporting either of these voting rights legislation, and they're ultimately not going to get passed. So really, President Biden, as well as the Senate, they're under a lot of pressure right now to let go of that filibuster, to get rid of it, because again, we don't see another path to getting that legislation passed, and the stakes are just too high to allow these voter suppression laws to continue to permeate throughout our country.
And Dr. Laura, I can't help but say, I mean, this looks very reminiscent of 60 years ago, where black folks are protesting and letting their voices be heard for equal rights, voting rights, something that is granted in the Constitution. The only difference is batons aren't being branded over our heads, bashed over our heads, but we're in handcuffs and we're being hauled off to jail still.
Tashana, you're absolutely right. It's as I would call it, Jim Crow 2.0. We are seeing the same common themes, the same common reactions from police officers. What's still striking is we see some of these officers are officers of color. They're black and brown, and I can only imagine what's going through their mind, because these men that they're arresting, that they're putting on the back of the squad vehicle, are fighting for their right to vote as well. And, very different contrast than what we saw during the civil rights era. And so a sad day for America, to be quite honest, that we're still in this space, that we're fighting for one of the fundamental guarantees of our Constitution.
Yeah, but I mean, we can do this all day, Dr. Laura. I mean, we can protest, we can shout, we can march, but it's the action, or I guess the inaction, that we're seeing in the very building these men tried to enter, Congress, Capitol Hill.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because, we have to go back to what that building represents, Congress. It represents a very important branch of our government, the legislative branch, the branch that is there to create laws to help promote civil rights, secure civil rights. And the fact that that very same building, that very same legislative body is now becoming a fast symbol of oppression, a symbol of back to the Jim Crow era, it's really, it's breathtaking. It's daunting to see that this is where we are.
Yeah, it is where we are, Dr. Laura. So how do we get to where we need to be, which is equal access to the ballot?
The reality is, what this situation reminds us of is the importance of voting. And I know that's why they're fighting for us not to have that right. But the people that are in office, we need more representation in the Senate, in Congress, to make sure that we don't have to get rid of the filibuster. I mean, we have enough votes and presence and representation to push forth this type of legislation. I also think it's important to do what we see these brave black men doing. We have to continue the ground roots efforts. We saw that it worked in flipping Georgia from a blue to a red state. From a red to a blue state. We saw how effective it was in the civil rights era. So although this might seem like a small gesture with these brave men, it is this type of momentum that brings forth historically the kind of reform we're hoping to get from today's protest. And so really we just have to keep paving the streets, protesting. We have to keep letting our voices be heard. We have to keep reaching out to our state senators, our state representatives, until, as Malcolm X would say, or rather, I don't know if it's the correct quote, but no justice, no peace. And what I mean by that is not violence, but the constant pursuit of making our voices heard.
And Dr. Laura, I want to read a tweet, a retweet better yet, by Black Voters Matter. And they basically retweeted something that Rashad Robinson, the president of Color of Change, said during his speech earlier, which we took live here on BNC. He basically said, don't come to us and ask us for our vote by day and stay silent where they take away our power by night. We will not go back. The only path is forward. What's your response to that? It's powerful.
It is very powerful, because by saying the only path, the only option we have is forward is, if we're not careful, if we sit silent, we know that history has a tendency to repeat itself. And so it's that type of determination that our ancestors had, that these men have, that's really at the heart of this quote. And he's right. Going back is not an option. Kneeling and bowing down to oppression is not an option. And, and it's so important to, we have to make sure that our legal system is being used for what it was intended, which is to preserve and promote our rights, not take them away. And that's what we're seeing with these voter suppression laws. And that's why it's so important, to Shine, that we continue to have these conversations and we continue to discuss this, because if we don't, if we're not careful, we'll look up and we'll be right back where we were 50 years ago. And I know that sounds extreme to a lot of people, but that's the reality we're living in. When we're in a place, we're in a state like Georgia, where it is a crime to hand someone bottled water while they're standing in the lines to vote. If that doesn't tell you that there's a reason to be alarmed, I don't know what will.